Fazo Visuals, we back with another one. It ain't Fazo Cuts no more. Fazo Visuals, because we will be doing more than just cutting hair on this page. But, back with another haircut tutorial real quick. And what I'll be doing for you today?
Yeah, I think I want the high taper. I want you to show my waves.
High taper waves, man. Just gonna get right into it. Excuse my voice, man. A little sick. Nah, I ain't sick. I was sick. Now we gonna start with combing that hair out. Don't be scared to comb that hair out, man. The waves ain't gonna disappear. They gonna be still there, you feel me? Might look like I'm a little heavy-handed, that's cause I am, but you feel me? That's my people, so they ain't worried about that, you hear me? So comb that hair out real good, all around. Make sure you get that bush going. Then we finna hop in there with my Stylecraft clippers with the 1.5 on there because she wanted a dark base. And as we cutting the hair down, we gonna start off with the guard all the way open. And make sure when you cutting that hair down, don't just be all over the place cutting hair. Make sure you neat with everything. Make sure you precise with everything. You got your flow going. You going in your good order. With that being said, it's just like you mowing the lawn. You ain't even finna be out on the lawn, you feel me, cutting grass all over the place. Cause then it's gonna look weird. You feel me? The way it ain't gonna have the little wavy look that it's supposed to have. You feel me? The pattern. You feel me? Like it's the same thing with cutting hair down with the waves. You feel me? Now look, I'm gonna close that guard all the way because I like to go in first with it all the way open, and then my second go around, I like to close it because I don't know, it just helps debulk all the hair and it gets everything that I really need to get. So with that being said, like I was saying, it's just like mowing the lawn, you feel me? Stay precise with your work, stay clean with your work, stay neat with your work. Have your little specific order that you go in so everything could be smooth, quick, and easy. Now we gonna get that hair off my people's neck, you hear me? That might be itchy. We gonna go back in there, cut that hair down some more. And mind you, I'm closed right now. I was open first, but I'm closed now. And just be real precise. Don't skip no steps. Chopping him down. You hear me? Like and subscribe. Hey, it don't hurt to like and subscribe. Literally. It take 2 seconds to like and subscribe. Y'all want to see more videos like this? Just like and subscribe. Comment any criticism you guys need. Hey, we all need help. We all need help on something. And as y'all see, I'm just taking my time going over that head, you feel me? Making sure everything smooth, everything right. It ain't no patches in there. I ain't missing a spot, nothing. It's just like cutting grass, you feel me? Follow your steps. Now we finna get that hair off there. We gonna go in there with that Bible, start our guideline or our ball line. Guideline, ball line, same thing. Brush that down. Go in there with my Bible clippers. All the way open, no guard. Start that first little, you feel me? And what we gonna do is we just gonna close the lever slowly and go down. Like I said in all my other videos, close the lever slowly and go down. And I'm using my Babyless clippers because these clippers are the clippers that's really not sharp. So I like to use it for my ball lines because it actually shows a good transition. And I be finna hop in there with my Stylecraft with the #1 guard on there. And these are my sharp clippers right here. And as you see how much hair is taking off and how good it's getting in there, that's why I like to go in there with my Babyless first, my really not too sharp clippers, because you're going to see that transition. If I was to go in there with my Stylecraft, it'll be like practically bald. But as y'all see, I got that #1 guard on there. I start with it open. And as I go down, as I go down, I close my guard. And you just gonna see that transition magically happening, you hear me? Now we hopping in with that 1.5. Finna, you feel me, debulk all that above that number one guard transition. Not too much though, you hear me? Just making sure that perfect transition get the blending. Now we about to jump in there with that 0.5 to get that line out right there. I usually do this, but I didn't this time because, you know, everybody hair textures be different and guards work different on everybody. So I just wasn't trying to make a mistake and go too light. You feel me? But hey, the 0.5 is something that I needed. The 0.5 is something that I needed for the back. Let's see. And as you see, just completely disappearing. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I do it. Don't ask me. It's just disappearing. But hey, make sure you constantly flicking, especially if you're trying to get something out. Flick, because you will make like a little bald spot. Probably won't be noticeable to you, but it would be noticeable to others. Now we finna go in there with the taper and get that ball line going with my Babyliss. Then we finna go in there, get that first guideline going with my Babyliss clippers. You feel me? You see how it's not taking too much off, but it's just enough. That's why it's always good to have more than one clippers, to be honest, because different clippers work differently. And as you see, I start with my guard open, and as I drop down, I just close my lever. Number one, all the way open. We going up about 1 inch. And as I drop down slowly, I'm just closing my lever. I'm dropping down, I'm just closing my lever. And trust me, you just gonna see that transitioning, you hear me? And once again, these free barber tutorials for y'all, man. I don't mind recording and giving the little tips out. But hey, like and subscribe once again. Now we shooting in there with our 1.5, you feel me? Finna debulk all that hair that y'all see right there above that number one guard transition. And as you see, it's just slowly disappearing. But right here, I don't necessarily have to flick because this is my last transitioning that I'm doing. You feel me? I just wanted to get some of that hair gone. Now I'm in there with my Babyliss clippers, not too sharp. And I'm just freehanding it right now. You feel me? It's always good to freehand too over your work. That's actually how I started cutting hair. I started cutting hair with no guards, to be honest. Literally no guards. Full-blown taper haircut. Just clippers and razor. Anything is possible, man, for real. But as y'all see, I'm in there hitting that right there with my bare clippers, you feel me? Use the tip of them clippers. Get in there, you feel me? But as you doing it with the tip of the clippers, you have to flick. Make sure you flick, because if you don't flick, you will create a bald spot in there. Finna hit it with the balders. Make sure it's extra bald, you hear me? Make sure that taper ain't going back for a little minute. Guaranteed, my clients tell me, haircuts last at least a week or two. You ain't gonna go to sleep, wake up the next day looking like a wildebeest. Now we getting that bald line going once again on the other side. Hit them with the balders. Make sure that taper don't go back quick. In there with the Babyliss. Go ahead, get that first guideline going. All the way open. As you dropping down, close your lever. Close the lever again, drop down. Close the lever again, drop down. Man, y'all know the process. Y'all know what to do. Just make it happen. You feel me? And I see a lot of barbers, they like to use the end of their blade, like when they do taper. I don't know. I like to use my whole blade. It just makes it way easier on me. Going there with the number one, Stylecraft Pro, best clippers in the nation. All the way open. Make sure you flicking out, closing, dropping down, flicking out. Close it some more, drop down, flicking out. Until you see that disappear. Just like that, man. And there we go, freehanding again. You hear me? I don't know. I just like to freehand. 1.5, debulk all that. You hear me? Get that good transitioning going. Close the lever, drop down. Freehand again, go back in there. You feel me? Just mess around a little bit. Any little speck I see, I'm fixing it. Freehand with the Biblis, the not too sharp ones. Man, at this point, I'm finna do a whole haircut freehanding. Let me know if y'all want that in the comments. And I'll be finna get ready for that shape up, holding spray. Anybody got some good holding spray suggestions, please let me know in the comment. I'm very in need. Very in need of some good holding spray. I really hate Tresemme, but it works. After we lay that holding spray down, we gonna lay it down with that hair dryer, blow dryer, whatever you call it. Now, usually I don't start from the bottom of the neck when I'm lining up the back, but today I was just trying new things and it's cool. You can start from the front of the ear or the bottom of the neck. Both of them cool, to be honest. To me, they're both going to be the same result as long as you practice. You feel me? You practice your craft, get it perfect. And another thing, I see a lot of barbers saying use the end of your trimmers like a pencil when you're lining up the neck and stuff like that. Please don't do that, because especially if your trimmers are very sharp, you will slice somebody up, causing infections and all type of things. You feel me? Y'all don't want that. So therefore, be smooth as possible, precise, and no rush. No rush, especially if you're trying to use the end of your trimmers like a pencil. Please stop doing that, y'all. Now we about to get into that hairline, you feel me? I start from the middle. I know everybody do everything differently, but I start from the middle and I make my way to the right or the left, depending on how I'm feeling. And then I get my bars correct. But you finna see right here. And I will have a hairline video dropping very soon, just so I can really specifically explain how to do a hairline. My fault, gang. Anyways, hairline video dropping soon. But as y'all see how I'm lining that up, real precise, smooth, you feel me? I always keep a mirror in sight when you lining someone up, because that mirror gonna be your best friend, boy. You would think your hairline straight whole time. It's, man, what the? Anyways, whole time it's not. Make sure you keep a mirror in your sight when you're doing the hairline, boy. That mirror would be your best friend. Now we go ahead finna hit that ear. You feel me? Hit the ear with the pencil. Client's request. Usually don't do things like this, but hey, you gotta do what your client say. Now after we hit that ear, we brush it down to help blend in. Then we hit it with that trimmer and give it that extra sharp lining effect. Brush down, extra sharp lining effect. You hear me? Told you them clippers sharp as hell. Anyways, hit them with that razor. Don't forget the razor, man. That's the most important thing doing a shape up. Do not forget the razor. It ain't gonna be crispy if you ain't hit them with the razor. I'm trying to tell you, the razor will keep them coming back. Because a lot of barbers try to don't use the razor, boy. A lot of barbers will try to just shape you up. You feel me? Taper, then go on about your day. A lot of barbers don't be using the razor, and I be peeping that. That razor gonna keep them coming back. You'll be surprised how many people, you use the razor? You got the razor? But look at that, though. You ask me, I don't need enhancement at all. Crispy edge up. And with that sharp line, that's Tom 45, by the way. That sharp line, Tom 45. I think it's 45 or 44. I think it's 45, though. Nah, we going in with that fiber. I see a lot of people lay enhancements down first and then put the fiber on top. Hey, I just don't rock with it that way. I put my fiber down first and then put my enhancement on top, just because I want that real hair effect under the fiber. Because if you think about it, if you lay the enhancement down first and then put the fiber on top, it's just like, I don't know, I just feel like it's a backwards transition to me. Like, it just don't really give the effect or look that I'm looking for, to be honest. But everybody different. Literally, I see everybody laying the enhancement down first and then the fiber. Shoot, I do it the opposite way, and I feel like as if it comes out perfect. After we lay that fiber, we go in there with that holding spray, hit them with that blow dryer, and then we hit them with that enhancement. Because the enhancement just going to come off anyway, in my eyes. Enhancement just going to come right off. The fiber is your best friend. That's going to stay. That's why I lay it the way I lay it. And then after we do that, we hit it with the clippers again. Feel me? Get that extra sharp effect. And be real precise. Real precise. Don't try to rush. Be real smooth. Haircutting is not a rush. It ain't like you can learn how to cut hair in 2 minutes for the new and upcoming barbers. Be smooth. Take your time, boy. Aftershave. Feel me? Let your barbers leave your chair smelling good. You hear me? That's aftershave cologne. Gotta have my clients smelling good. Damn. Yeah. He said, if I was you niggas, I want to go face on them. Yeah. Real, man. Really, I heard clowning. Subscribe, man. Subscribe.